I had a loud bang. I was scared it was the tyre. Oh my god! The spider's back, Dad. So good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. So this morning we've woken up in beautiful Bullio and it is about 6:30 now. So we're actually heading on another ride today and we're planning to head to Oberon. So we kind of worked out it's about a 300-kilometer round trip from Oberon back to Bullio. And it's about 95% dirt, which is super exciting, and we're hoping we can cut back through Wombeyan Caves road, but again, we're not the best planners, so we'll have to see how we go with that one. But we're super keen to get going, and Mum's actually coming with us today, which is very exciting, but we'll have to see how she goes because she's still a little bit iffy with her ankle, but she didn't want to get left out while we're down in this direction. But it shouldn't be long until we're jumping on the bikes and heading away. It wasn't too long until we had all our gear on and were ready to head off for the day. Seeing it was Mum's first time back on the bike since her injury, we weren't sure how the day would play out, but had high hopes. And in true Australian fashion, we had to ride through all the kangaroos in order to reach the road to start our trip. So we actually had no plans initially to head back to Bullio, but while we're down in this direction, we couldn't resist coming back, because it is truly one of our favourite places, especially to come and ride. We were definitely wanting to get away earlier this morning because it's going to be very hot, plus it's going to be a bit of a long ride and we don't want to head back in the dark as we've done several times while we're in this area. And as I've said before, we've definitely got to be on our guard this morning, because we've left and it's about 7:30 now and we've got to kind of be aware of the wildlife because the kangaroos are especially bad at this time of morning. Wow, that is just incredible. How beautiful is that? That's so amazing, isn't it?
Pretty, isn't it?
It is so beautiful out here. We're so lucky we've gotten so spoiled with the weather. Got to be a bit aware of the rocks and the grass, it's quite hidden. Be careful of the hidden rocks. I gotta try and find the trail again. Oh, that sun is intense. It's definitely going to be a hot one today. So we're just heading down Wombeyan Caves road, and so we'll head along this for a little while until we turn right onto a road called Langs Road, and that will get us started on our trip today. I'm super excited Mum's able to join us today. I was very sad when she couldn't ride with us because it felt like an important part of the team was missing. And as usual, it is just spectacular.
Never ceases to amaze me how beautiful it is.
That's what I was saying, it is absolutely beautiful. But as I've said, this Wombeyan Caves road is just so much fun. I don't think I would ever get sick of it. There's a few rocks going on down here. Wow. Some big boulders. That's why the last time we headed along this road, it was the day before a big earthquake. And there must have been a few tremors the day before, because there was heaps of rocks on the road, and we were kind of like, why is there so many? And then after we left, we saw in the news that there was an earthquake in this area, and we're like, oh, that explains it. And luckily we weren't on the road at the time. Bit bumpy up ahead, I better check my course right. You know you're pretty high up when your ears start popping. So I'm in the lead now, and we're still on Wombeyan Caves Road. I got to keep my eye out for the turn off to Langs Road.
How you going over there? We'll go that Langs Road.
So we're just turning onto Langs Road now and getting off Wombeyan Caves. And now I have to keep my eye out for our turn off to a fire trail that we take. And as usual, Mum and I did miss the turn off.
This is that backtrack shortcut through the bush. Yeah, fire trail one.
I thought it was when we were passing it, but then I was like, oh, I don't know if I recognise it. But now I'm looking at it, I do. Yeah. I'm so glad I got my suspension done. I'm telling you, there's a world of difference seeing the last time I rode here. Alrighty, so we're on Range Fire Trail, and Oberon is this way. How are you tracking along?
Good, I'm giving it a test run.
Giving test. How are you feeling standing?
Dad changed my handlebars and it feels unreal standing, but I feel like the seat feels so low. I think I got complacent on our trip where I hurt my ankle because I just sat in this comfortable seat, where today I'm trying to stand up more and I feel way better. I think I was just being lazy.
You live and you learn, don't you? I'm super proud of Mum getting straight back on the bike though. Her little fall didn't deter her at all. She was so desperate to get on and ride again. Her new bike wasn't damaged at all. There was a little scratch on the crash bars, but that's what they're there for. I heard a loud bang. I was scared it was the tyre.
The number plate, the new B&B bloody bash plate.
Oh my god.
Oh, got caught up under you.
I knew there was a big pothole and I thought it was the tyre. It was the loudest bang.
I bent it back, so Rem. So hopefully that's it. Oh, looks used now.
At least it's still got a number plate. I'll see you up there. Catch Mum. So what happened was, I went through a big pothole and I heard this loud bang and I was like, I've done my tyre. I was like 100%. And my number plate has bent in.
It caught the back tyre and wedged up under there. It's lucky you didn't get a puncture, really.
How big was the freaking pothole?
I was going a bit too fast and didn't see it, I have to say. I honestly thought it was a tyre and I was like, here we go.
All right, keep going, Tone. You're doing well.
I'm so glad we ended up bringing her bike though, because initially it was just going to be her driving the motor home and we leave the trailer at home, but we decided just in case she was up to going for a ride, we should bring her bike along, and I'm so glad we did now. Last time we were on this road, we actually saw a group of those mountain bikers on e-bikes, and I still think that was absolutely crazy. There's some big hills out here for those mountain bikers to get up. Giant spider on your bike. The spider's back, Dad. I said he's back, the spider.
Can you get him?
I'm gonna try. Come on. Come on. So yesterday when I was riding, I had two of these huntsmen crawling all over me on my bike and I couldn't even stop and get them off.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, wow. Get out.
I wasn't lying yesterday when I said they were in my bike.
Let me get a
stick.
A stick for him to climb on.
Only in Australia do you have these issues.
Come on, sweetie. Get on. Yay. Come on, get on.
Oh, you had it. Ah, he's gone now.
Oh no. I guess he's coming to Oberon with us.
Oh, I had him. He was going to have a new home.
All right, we'll get him next time.
Oh well, he can come up for a few more kilometres with me. In all honesty, I actually forgot about the spiders. We were riding into town yesterday just to get some groceries, and I had two big huntsmen just crawling all over the bike, and every time I'd stop to try and get them off, they'd crawl back in the grill or something and I couldn't get to them. So I'm guessing they're still tagging along on this ride, but that's a problem for later me when they decide to appear again. They don't bother me too much. It's only if they start crawling in my helmet or something where I would start to have a little bit of concern. It's definitely a little bit rocky and slidey down some of these hills though. Kind of got to build your confidence throughout the day again. I find after I haven't ridden for a few days, I kind of reset and then get all scared again on going down hills. I wonder how Mum's going. She's had a big break of 3 weeks, so she might be a little bit nervous going on some of these hills with a new bike. Because actually this might be the most technical road she's been on since getting that new CF moto. So we'll have to see how she finds it next time we stop. I'm going to try and follow Dad's line as much as possible, because most of the time, I'll say in air quotes, he finds a good path. Alrighty, off I go. There are some amazing trails out here though. So we're still riding along that range fire trail. But again, we haven't seen anyone out in these trails this morning, so we have them all to ourselves for the time being. A lot of big hills. Every time I think it's flattening out, we're going straight back up again. Whoa, whoa. I'm glad it hasn't been raining, so I'm telling you, I would have got saturated just then if that pothole was filled with water. I'm feeling a little bit better on some of these downhills compared to the last time we were here, and I don't know if it's up due to me getting a new suspension or if it was just me last time that I hadn't ridden for ages, considering I had just gotten over my broken leg. Or maybe it's a combination of both, but I'm feeling a little bit better on the rocks. I remember being quite scared last time going down here. I could be also speaking way too soon. Oh, hopefully I can flick them off while he's on the outside. Come on, get off! Oh, I did it! Oh, I finally got him off! Oh.
What did he come out and you flicked him?
Yeah, I just picked him up. I got him off.
Oh, the spider?
Yeah.
Where is he?
I think there's one more, but I flicked him over there somewhere.
Aww.
Oh.
He ran over.
No, it was quite in the bush.
He's a long way from home.
Yeah, he's a while away from home. 60k about.
Alright, all the way till we get in left.
How far is that away, you reckon?
I think about 5 more K.
How are you going? You're doing really well.
Good. I feel alright. I just a bit tentative, but no, it feels nice.
Oh yeah, some of that stuff was tricky. Alright, let's head off again. I'm a little bit relieved. Got rid of my passenger. Well, I finally got rid of my spider passenger. That took a while. I'm telling you, I had many attempts yesterday trying to get rid of him. It was just kind of impossible because he would just go and hide. But anyway, Dad mentioned we're about 5 kilometers away from the turnoff. So we'll keep tracking along this fire trail. And Mum's still on my bum, so I think she's finding her bike still pretty good. I remember this is a pretty forest through before the turn off. This is not good whatsoever. But we have no choice but to keep going. There's nowhere to shelter out here. Oh dear.